Hall Bay. Watch the wave come into this beautiful little place called Hall Bay on the north side. St. Thomas. Hall Bay. Savannah in the distance. Prince William's Yard is now Jeannie Tuitt's school. The White House looking down from the ridge. The reservoir right up there. This is actually Savannah. Vanderpool White House here in Savannah. You can see how life depart, the heyday back in the day. This is Savannah. Williams Vanderpool.
Yes, he came down from Jos Van Dyke as a young man.
Okay.
And he was only 22 when he got here.
Okay.
And he bought his property from
De Young?
the grandfather, who was then
De Young, you mean the governor De Young?
his father.
Okay.
This was, we talk 1946. We're
Yeah.
the two oldest family up here.
Okay.
Up here. And Daddy just started building and coming this way.
Okay.
So we're the two largest apartment owners here in Savannah.
So what was the heyday in Savannah, the Renaissance?
I think back in the 70s, that's when, after we had Hurricane Frederick.
No, I'm talking about like the Renaissance, like the 60s, Savannah was a happening place.
Well, I'm a child of the 70s, so
Okay.
yes, Savannah was very quiet. Well, it's still quiet,
Yeah.
except now and again you hear distractions down
Okay.
there. But we grew up here very peacefully up here.
Okay.
Miss Sandy lives up there.
Sandy who?
Sandy, she used to be in the market
Oh,
square.
that lady for the market square?
Yeah, she lives up on top of the hill.
Okay.
And Strawberry the barber, he lived right there on
Yeah,
the corner.
yeah. I
And-
remember he used to cut my hair.
Yeah, this is the Letsum family.
Yeah,
And,
let some.
Yeah, they had the laundry right there, which is
This
no
next
more.
door has let some.
All the red buildings is Letsum.
Okay.
All the white buildings going down the hill is Vanderpool.
Okay.
And they have
All the
laundry-
white buildings, Vanderpool.
Yeah, all the way down to the corner.
Okay.
And they had the laundry there.
Okay.
So it was.
So
quite-
tell me about George. What role he played?
Oh, Mr. George came up. He was further down.
Yeah, what role he played? Sydney.
Sydney, Georgia. He had a bakery, but you know, my father actually was the first baker in Savannah.
Okay.
My older brother's name was Calvin Vanderpool.
Calvin Vanderpool.
Lord Hamburger. He sang
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we had a bakery in the back.
Okay.
And my mother and my father would bake the bread and the pies and what have you. And
Okay.
Calvin
Yeah.
would take the bread throughout Savannah on his bicycle.
Okay, and the go-karts.
Yes, Mr. George came up later.
Oh, he came later.
Yeah, and then we had the first grocery and liquor store. If you go down the street, right where
Perkins.
Perkins is down the hill again.
Millicent.
Down the hill again.
Okay.
This right there, she used to sell specials and candy
Yeah.
right down the street.
Yeah.
This lot was owned by Mr. Joe.
Mr. Who?
We call him old Mr. Joe.
Okay.
He had a little woodhouse right on this lot,
Okay.
and over the years he sat there really because he got bitten on his leg and he never took care of it and he just sat there and he died there.
Oh, because he didn't know he had what they call
He
it stuff
developed
again.
gangrene
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the leg over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all walked up the hill and back and forth going to school
Yeah.
and see Mr. Joe. But basically the way it is now, quiet up here,
Uh-huh.
it's always been that way. People
Okay.
scared me when I
So it's interesting because Vincent my mother is George. She
You're
said
a
it.
family.
Yeah, she said the Vanderpool, Jesse Vanderpool, we are family.
Yeah, we are family.
That's what she told me.
I have Kevin George.
Yeah,
Kevin is my cousin.
Yeah.
He used to work at the post office. He retired retired last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're all family up here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Kevin married to the Coward girl, right?
I'm sorry?
He married to a Coward girl?
Yes, Yvonne.
Yvonne, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was away. I went away for many, many years, but I'm home now.
Oh, you
because
back.
I'm taking care of the property and trying to revive it.
Okay. So Vincent, we used to hang back in the day. He lived in Fortuna.
Vince, yeah, he lives down there with his wife and
Yeah.
his kids are grown. All of our children are grown now.
Yeah. What we call the Nada Circle from the hill here, looking down in Nada Circle. If you've never been here, you see that down there's Nada Circle, and the distance is a lagoon. Right out there. This other part of the circle here, from above Nada Hill, going up by Mom House, and the lagoon is in the distance. This is Mom House from the hillside here, looking down on the track. Marty George House, looking down from here. Washington School, looking at Whitney Wenham used to live up the steps there, up on the hill. The Wenham Earl them used to live up there. Oh, what's the brother name again? Used to live up there. Rolling Hill, Washington School. I'm here in my beloved park at West Virgin Island. Interested to see how well it all apart. The scenery is so beautiful, man. You look across the bay, you see nice lake. The park itself is overgrown, parking lot, but this is my beloved national parks right here on the island of St. Thomas. I'm taking a video shot of the beautiful harbor there is here on the Virgin Island, and I have to keep my eyes open because you never know what goes on around this place. This is the island of Red Hook, and this is my beloved park. I'm here shooting this video because I love to come out here and enjoy all this nature. Okay, here am I standing right here in front of the Virgin Island National Park. I'm out for the day enjoying all this amenity here at Virgin Island National Dock. It's quite a place. Once upon a time there used to be a building. I had a contract to rip it down. It was a COTR over it, and it was a beautiful, interesting place. Today it's not as the dock is still here, it's lovely, but the grass itself needs to be maintained. Anyway, in spite of that, there's a beauty of it out here. Beautiful people, beautiful landscapes, and that's why I'm out here videoing to the beautiful landscape here using my S9700 Nikon. I like to check out these point and shoot cameras because sometimes they surprise you and give you a beautiful exposure compared to the large cameras. Nada.
No, I mean, when you're
Oh, we was living down the street, man.
Yeah, no,
up on Frenchman Hill.
yeah, anyway, yeah, one time I said, let's wait. To like about the identical twin.
Yeah.
I said, one I guess shoot in the neck or something, a long time.
Yeah.
I said, what is it? I said, go tell me what, I said,
Leanna Lewis.
yeah, I got take it.
Yeah.
I can take it and
You grew up down the street, Cito?
man,
Yeah.
I go up on the field.
Yeah, around the field, right?
I go up on the field.
Yeah.
I used to live by Jaya, and then go to school, come straight in there.
Yeah.
By the old hospital.
Right.
Queenie, for the honeymoon Queenie.
You know, so you remember them girl, what's the name again? They were right in the corner by the graveyard. Lillian LaFranc and the other one name was
that,
LaFranc them, yeah.
Yeah. And then that Queenie Francis.
Yeah.
Addie.
Yeah.
Like the morning.
Right. And that Shaw boy used to live right in the corner. Used to go to that George girl.
Okay, yeah. And I put it on do the where it calm down like that.
No, he no Puerto Rican man, a tall brother used to live in the corner, used to go with that girl.
You know what Queenie was living right? Queenie mother come.
Yeah.
You might come and tell you come here, turn the car, Queenie mother living right there.
Yeah.
The house right there.
Yeah.
You go down and look for that. So out there. You go to the car, you can't go up. You have to go down.
Right.
You go down to the main road.
Yeah.
You go down, go up by the pole there by the
Yeah.
Mount trees, go up.
Right. So my boy Elmo's gone, Chimey gone, all them guys gone. Yeah, Elmo gone. What it is? Yeah. I did. I'm doing a one. 5 months ago I was here, and I engaged him, and I was talking to him, you know, because he's a Dung Street man like me.
Okay, Elmo, thank you.
Yeah, and when I got back there, somebody told me he expired. Yeah. So Cito, my classmate. So when you went to the 50th reunion?
Yeah, oh good man, yeah. We had to by the church by Nisky Center.
I thought you went up there by the hill, by Pilgrim Terrace.
And after the church.
For the dinner, yeah.
We
Okay.
had the church by Nisky Center, the big church.
Yeah, Moravian.
From there,
Sweetest Canop tree.
We go to
Yeah, okay.
Had a good time, man.
So who you know in your class, man?
Everybody.
That's still existing.
You, your brother Otis.
But I had did a video.
You, your brother Otis, who Carl Romney.
Yeah.
Otis Martin.
Yeah.
Leon Gatfield.
Yeah.
A big fat girl named, what's her name?
Ruth.
Ruth.
And the Francis girl, what's her name again? She used to fight a lot down in Aspinall. Georgia.
Oh, the black man sister Georgia.
Yeah, she used to fight a lot. She was
to the meeting.
Yeah, Tyrone Molyneux and all them guys.
Martin.
Yeah.
Martin, he never sing twice.
Molyneux. His name is Molyneux.
One never sing twice.
Yeah, Tyrone Molyneux.
One is Martin, what place you got to tell
Yeah, Molyneux in St. Croix. He was down street man too.
Martin, what place you
Right. So in reality, man, this is a special moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Meet my homeboy here, Cito. He was a lefty, right? Basketball, lefty. Lefty, yeah. I remember that lefty. Yeah. And our coach had died. Remember we was playing. We had a coach. No, he wasn't your coach for basketball. He had loose.
my coach.
He was. Yeah. Right.
So whenever you just get back the button.
Yeah. So make sure you hold it right, steady, right? So it's recording now, right?
Okay.
So that's my brother Cito, classmate Cito right here, right?
Go ahead.
Way back in the day. train, freight train coming through Powder Spring, Georgia. Freight train coming through the city of Powder Spring, Georgia. Springtime in Powder Spring, Georgia, observing the water flow. March 7th here in Powder Spring, Georgia, 2023 here in Powder Spring, Georgia. Nice historical town. This original shed restored from the 1800 here in Powder Spring, Georgia. In the distance you can see the spring that actually people used to come here and get water in this site. Today what they're trying to do is keep it as it is, but still develop it into a small town features, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. A little town called Powder Spring, Georgia. Powder Spring, new development. Condos galore here in Powder Spring, Georgia. Powder Spring, Georgia. Okay, you want anything to say?
Well, it's finally, we are doing this on behalf of my mom, a long waiting process. Just talked to Linda about it, so it's finally here. So,
All right,
here we are.
gotcha.
You have your candles, you know the candles?
From just like that?
No, from Royal Town. Okay, well, I know we are a little older than, I'm 6 years older than my wife. Good.
I heard the name of the candle, but I don't know the people, but I know the name.
So you still have that long Caribbean accent?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get to know the country, but you don't get the country that I need.
Yeah, so that, like I always tell people in my documentary, right? For 16 years of your life, that's when you get your accent. And no matter where you at, and you can't mask it. You may try to mask it, slow it down, but it's always going to be there.
It's gonna pop up. So
It's always going to pop up there, right? So how's Robbie doing?
he's right there.
Robbie!
But you know something?
Hey, look at
Oh, he's a little all-timer. Yeah.
you eating that food, man. Hey, man.
Robbie!
Doing, Robbie?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
You gotta bring me in and turn me out here, no?
Yeah.
Turn me out. Yeah, right, there's time here.
I hear that. I hear that.
You know what this is, right? Listen, brother.
Yeah, man. I know.
Allah, brother.
Yeah.
Listen, brother.
And let's start here now.
Who?
Let's start.
He's right here in front of you.
This is he.
You know, next time we used to come to school with Bonnie Stout and
Yeah, but I
you
know,
all
man.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And you look good too, you know.
Yeah, I just came back
Yeah.
from Tortola.
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
But I know you live here because
yes, I
one
live.
time we went to, your brother had a function
Yeah.
and we were there. It was like a summertime and you
Yeah.
had the music and everything was going outside.
Yeah. I can show it to you right now.
Yeah?
I got my own channel. I'm going to show it to you.
Son of Luther Robinson.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, you put me on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you live in the Big Apple, man. I spent some time in the Big Apple myself.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, my first place was Buckner Boulevard.
Buckner Boulevard.
Yeah, it's knocked down right now. We used to live on an apartment there in the 70s in Buckner Boulevard. When I left the Virgin Island, all of us used to go to New York.
Yeah, that's the
And we used to always find this apartment. But one thing about New York was what we call a society where you live for the weekend.
Yeah.
And because you have the four season, everything can change up on you rapidly. So if you ain't doing nothing, you can be left behind.
You already know that's New York.
Yeah. So tell me about New York, man. Go ahead.
No, New York, man. You know, doggy dog up there, man.
Yeah.
Everybody came from there. All the islands. Anybody come from the islands? You go straight to New York. Where you was in Brooklyn?
No, I was in the Bronx.
Brooklyn, Bronx.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you had to go through, and then from
Yeah.
there
You branch out wherever you want to go.
Yeah,
like
you
Long
spread out.
Island, go out to the Bronx. You go out.
Last place I lived was Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
yeah.
we went to Queens, from Queens to Long Island.
Yeah, because that's where my sister Lorna used to live.
Yeah.
In
So how long you
Queens.
been a police officer in?
Oh, in New York, I was there for 11 years.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you know the area, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta know
I was
it,
there
yeah.
a long time, man. You know,
Yeah.
We made the move down here, you know, the real estate, things like that. Better living, you know what I mean? New York is a grind.
You know what I discovered?
What's that?
I discovered that most of the people I engage, right, in my documentary, right,
Yeah,
a large percent of them came out of where? New York.
sure. That's where you.
And they tell me why, and I call it a Rust Belt state, right?
Okay.
And they say the reason why they come down to Georgia, right, is because Georgia allowed them to have access to humidity, a yard, piece of land, and green space.
A lot of space, yeah. Space,
That's why I run into a lot of them.
yeah, better quality of life.
Yeah, I run into a lot of them. Like I said, I was living in New York for that whole year, and from there joined the Navy.
Oh, you went to the Navy?
Yeah, and I was
How long
straight.
you was there?
I was here for 4 years.
Oh, you went to the Navy did the
For
4
4 years. For 4 years. But I know the stomping ground in New York, man. It was like I said, living for the weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what it was. All right, my man, Corey.
Of Cobb County Paneling Council. Is that person in our midst? The president of, I know, but I always have to call her 8 times. Okay? The president of Cobb County Panhandle Council, Ursula Ursula Thomas, okay, will greet us on behalf of the Panhandle Council.
Hello everyone, I am Ursula Thomas, the National Pan-Hellenic Council of Cobb County's new president, and I'm so happy to see all of you here. You all answered the call, and we appreciate you. We want the public to know and understand that this council serves on behalf of 8 organizations in our service area. 8 organizations, 2,500 active members with a reach of 5,000 to 6,000. We need to understand our metrics so that we can understand how we can best serve Cobb County and partner with organizations just like this. I want you to make sure that you are following any of our social media handles. We are in the process of updating our website. It should be updated in the next 2 weeks. We have all been in contact with all of your representatives. We are grateful for you. We are grateful for those that brought their children. Can we shout out to the parents that brought their children? Nieces, nephews. We appreciate you showing the next generation how we acknowledge and honor what's been done for us. If there is anything that we can do in the National Pan-Hellenic Council of Cobb County to serve you, please feel free to reach out to me, and I would like to point out my illustrious council members. Thank you, Sir Roselle. Thank you, Dr. Williams.
I heard you.
No, it's not. No. Yeah, it's not gonna be like that. Black cowboy! Oh yeah, I love that! I love that! Look at it! Look at it! Wow! Sister, you're looking good up there in the horse. Yeah. Yeah. Hey!
Let's sit out here.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right, now. Hey! Beauty, beauty, beauty on the square. Beauty on the square. Yeah, I like it.
Just remember Amazon. Thank you.
It's Amazon.
Yeah,
Okay. What's your name?
I'm April.
April. Beautiful lady, April. Okay.
Valley right now. You in C8 Valley with the engines in the
And what valley?
C8 Valley, all C8 right here.
What I mean?
That's the
Camaro?
models, yeah.
Oh, Camaro.
No, Corvette.
Corvette. Okay, Corvette. Okay, so this is a Corvette Valley.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys do this annually?
7, 8.
Yeah, we try to do a lot of fundraisers.
Yeah.
You know, for different events. It just depends on what the need is.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this is C7, C8. That's C7.
So these are considered top of the line cars.
Yeah.
And you don't use them every day though, right?
I drive as much as I can.
Yes, every day.
Drive every day.
Oh yeah? And look at his hair. Hey man. Alright. Classic cars, man. Classic. Super Sport. What you got under the hood, man? Hey man, hey, when I grew up I want one of those, man. When I grew up I want one of those. Super Corvette. All right, there he is. Okay. Is this a club? Is this a club? I'm impressed, man, by the cars, man. Tell me about the whole aspiration behind this. A lot of volunteers?
Yes, sir, because we're all about giving back to the community.
Okay, so you're giving back to the community?
Yes, sir.
And you sponsor all of this?
Well, we are participating in it.
Okay.
We are participating in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do a lot of volunteer stuff. We do a lot of car shows, yeah, but we mainly love doing volunteer activities.
Okay.
That's what we're about.
Got you, man. I like that brother's shirt, man. That brother's shirt. Distinctive, man. Where you get a shirt?
This here?
Yeah.
I got this several years ago at a parade.
Parade?
Yeah, we sold it, yeah.
Yeah, man, I like that shirt, man. All right. Yeah. My brothers, man. Okay. Marietta, Georgia? Georgia grown, huh? All right. Hey, Rosa Park. All right. You couldn't own this chariot. They would say, well, what are you doing with us? You uppity. We come and grab you and burn up your chariot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing.
Put your number in,
I'm
shawty.
reflecting back. All right.
Because this is a holiday that lets us know that it's not a day off, but a day on. And they're here today to do the work. So we give your name glory. We give your name praise. Amen.
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 That today is not a day of just being off from work, but it's a day of service. It's a day of giving back to our community. So again, on behalf of the Daughters of Algerie Court, number 228, thank you so much for being here.
All right, thank you so much. Moving right along. I don't want to keep you too long. So if I'm moving quickly, because I really want to try to manage